I didn't get all the information ahead of the week. So I was kind of looped in when we had our planning meeting.
She doesn't look happy about that.
Well, it's a cute venue on the inside. Have a beautiful chandelier in the center.
Yeah,
It's a nice venue overall.
I think most of it you'll probably get on Friday. It leaves really nothing for us to do on Saturday.
Just
but
show up and
show up.
What time does it start? And Courtney.
That's what I'm getting at. You know, I like to have all the info, all the details. I just want to know where I'm supposed to be.
My timeline is in my bag, but I'll give it to you because I have a copy of it.
So you can just show up in Courtney.
That's pretty much what it is. Show up and coordinate.
I'm just looking for a time.
See how you see how I just put your name in there?
No, cute face, tight dress.
What time?
Used to getting a detailed timeline, but at the end of the day, weddings are kind of have a typical order, right?
And Courtney is very timeline oriented. Like, she keeps you by the book, and if you're not on time, she's lost. So that's where the blonde comes in.
We just were hoping that she was just gonna run, hit the ground running and roll with it. But we get it. She needed the detailed task list and the timeline.
I like to have all the details, and I got the plan a little late.
You'll hear everything from Jermaine, and he'll get in touch with you and all the other vendors. Because on Saturday, I apologize in advance if I don't answer your phone calls, but you already know what it is.
And you don't want to deal with her either. She'll be Kimmy.
Kimmy comes out. Victoria is definitely the face of RES, and Kimmy comes out, and it's a different ball game.
Kimmy is Victoria's alter ego.
She's one of those people I say you can't tell if she's angry, mad.
I think she'll get most of our phone calls on Friday.
Friday's good. Fridays will be more calm, but Saturday I'm not.
Because I need to give you like a last view of the.
If it's an emergency, maybe I'll try to blow up her phone, but I try to just use my better judgment.
She made it very clear to us beforehand, hey, I'm gonna be busy, so leave me alone.
Okay, VD, what would Victoria do?
Don't forget to go live though, or do Insta story. You know your social media.
Yes, Courtney got that.
Yeah.
We definitely want to show that we have two weddings on the same day. So you guys have any other questions?
No,
Courtney, you good?
I'll go over with Courtney and
I'll
give
wait
you
till I
the
get
time.
my timeline.
Okay.
We had a timeline, but as you know, with weddings, when things get crunched down to time, you have to throw that timeline out of the window.
Okay, did you guys just determine what colors you're gonna wear?
Yeah, we're doing burgundy as well.
That's what. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yes. So we'll be bouncing back and forth on Insta story. Okay. Just remember, state where you're at every time you do it or whatever. We'll do the same.
These are two big weddings.
All right. So Shanti will update us now on these wedding at the Rialto.
In regards to Friday, we're gonna just pretty much be doing all detail work here in the office. I don't know if Victoria ran this by you, but we all have to carry the month out in.
Victoria's good. We'll handle that.
What? So the last time,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not pregnant anymore. I can help. Well, you weren't there the last time at Water.
We did a wedding, and it was an outside wedding, and it was beautiful. It was in a yacht area.
It's 8 by 8, so 8 feet by 8 wide, acrylic columns, and
We set it up, and then we go to look outside. It flew away. It actually flew off, and it broke into pieces.
Ceremony's over, and we have that 1 hour room flip. We're gonna have to go back to the band and get our stuff pretty much. The good thing is we have our interns, our 2 interns starting, which is Liz and
Caitlin.
So after you all get done doing the ceremony chair setup situation, then you guys pretty much, if we can handle the rest of the marked stuff, you guys can go get ready.
Tables have to be dropped before linens get down, centerpieces. So we may all have to chip in with getting the X's and O's done.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put stickers in the spots that the tables are gonna go over. So we're gonna be lifting tables.
It's possible. Jalen and Rick should be doing it, maximizing the space. Also, the couple, they kept saying they wanted to be different. They wanted to be different, so we gave them something different. So we did the X's, and we had a big arrangement in the center, and then we did the O's, and we also had a different arrangement there. So just, do the whole X's and O's, the love concept throughout.
Well, I guess what else you guys get focus on right after the ceremony is getting everybody out of there, because you do know how people like to linger.
We gotta get that done in less than 10 minutes somehow. The bridal party actually is gonna go off-site to do their photos.
Off-site? Where?
Yeah, in the area.
In the area.
But, because we didn't want them to waste our time with the room flip, so.
Oh, good call.
Oh, that's.
So remember, we're gonna also wear burgundy, and then like she said, just have flats ready for the run flip, or like Manushka, maybe not. But
Listen, do you not see this flat?
yeah, today.
Yeah, today.
I was impressed.
I had it last time.
So the rest of us, when we're like breaking down and, you know, running and all that type of stuff, especially during a room flip, Manushka would still wear her little heels.
To me, high heels are 4.5 to 5 inches. I'm not even conscious of it.
I guess
It's always visualize you
in heels.
in heels. That's a good thing.
Take your ibuprofen before.
Please. You'll thank us later.
I just need oil.
Yeah, you are.
And then on top of that, you get to the venue. Now it's time to unload.